Hellions, good morning. It is not raining right now. It will probably be raining by the time we get to our appointment. 2 jobs today. Possibly going to rain for both of them. We'll see what happens. We never know what's going to happen. Hopefully you guys are having a good day so far, and we'll see you guys after the intro, as always, because that's just what I do. So this is the street that my customer lives on, and it's in pretty much downtown Tacoma. I love this neighborhood. It's old school, yeah, but it's also very treed and very cozy. Oh, look, Halloween stuff. Right over there, if you guys can see it. On the other side of all those boats and cars and stuff. Things keep getting weirder. There's a bunny on a bike. So strange. All right, so my lights are here, and they are made by the company Sun-Thin, which is the opposite of moon fat. So, you know, there is that. That was just funny all the way around. What do you two want? Well, you're eating, so we figure we can eat too. Oh, I want some food. Buffy wants some of our people food. So we're having leftovers tonight, and there's no complaints from me.
Leftovers with melted cheese on top.
Yeah, additional melted cheese. Because you stopped at the stove. Oh, you got some vegetable oil.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, if you guys haven't noticed, we've had a popcorn maker here in the kitchen. This is actually the PTAs, not the schools, the PTAs, right?
Yeah.
And Angie is...
It's not a huge industrial one. We had issues with it last year, but I suspected that...
She's trying to find the sweet spot.
I suspected that it could be used still, but the other person that was doing it with me kind of was just doing her thing, and she's like, no, it doesn't work, and then it totally didn't work when we were at the school, so I wanted to make sure that it worked before we go to use it this year.
I think there's a gentle balance, because I saw you work it before. There's a gentle balance between how much popcorn you put in and what kind of oil you put in and how much. So, yeah, anyway. That's the reason for the popcorn maker in the background, just in case anybody was curious. And we're going to eat here in a little bit, and then I'm going to take these lights out, and I'm going to plug them in and see if they work, and see if we can work them in conjunction with each other.
Maybe you can shine them under the furniture and find that spider.
Oh, yeah. So, how many of you, thank you, Misty Head, that brought it to Angie's attention, that yesterday when I was filming the motor on the ground, a big spider went by.
Other people have mentioned it as well in the vlog, but she was the one who she contacted me, and she's like, hey. And then I watched it. She didn't say what it was. She just said that there was I forget what she called it, a visitor or a critter or something. And I went and looked, and I was like, okay. I remember this happening last night, and then it was like, I was like, wow!
Yeah, she had me search for it earlier, and I didn't come up with anything. So, maybe Buffy ate it.
Oh, God, I hope so.
Buffy, did you eat it? Crickets? Spiders?
Nope, don't think she did.
I'll eat anything. I'll eat anything twice.
Would you like to have this?
Oh, yes, please.
Can you come over here?
I surely can.
Can you turn around?
I can do whatever you want me to.
Can you lie down? Lie down. Good girl. Sit up. Good puppy. Gentle.
Good girl. I'll do anything for cheese.
So will Troy.
Yeah, this is true.
Troy, sit. Good boy, Gentle.
Why putting cheese in my nose?
You ate it anyway.
Well, I just took a shower. All my parts are clean.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, it's dinner time.
Yay!
Dog Spanks. Spanks.
He actually looks kind of happy.
Yeah, I put it on him and he was all like, oh, this feels better. I'm supported.
Imagine going around without a bra all day. Flippy, floppy, floppy, flip. This is much better. Oh. Actually, I have to give a little bit of bad news. Coda has some growths on him that are hard.
Yeah. Right here.
Yeah. And on the side of his face there.
Growing. Yeah. Well, this one's feeling a little better actually.
Oh.
But this section seems to be itching him too, and like if you look up dog cancer, has a rubbery feel to it, and it gets itchy for them, and it grows really fast, and that pretty much is fitting all of the description so far. And it's bugging him. He's been trying to scratch it, and he cut it open, so now it's oozing, and it's hard to keep clean, and
he's getting old.
So now I'm wrapping him up like a sausage.
A doggerito?
Yeah. But he seems to like it, so that's a bonus. If we tried to put this on her, she'd flip right out.
Oh, she'd try to eat it off. If I had a flap, I'd eat it.
Poor Coda. You gotta wear diapers to bed. You gotta wear a elastic around your waist.
But he seems very comfortable, though. He doesn't...
He's pretty chill.
Yeah. Okay. So, we have an appointment for actually both dogs next week. This one here needs some itchy medication, so she'll stop eating herself. And that one needs a bunch of stuff. Yeah. So, on the other side of things, okay, I didn't invite you up on my lap. These are the lights, and they are working. I have set up the app. Look at this.
They're barking?
No, they're working.
They're barking.
No, they're working. So, look at this. This is so neat. So, there's 5 lights in this string. And all you have to do is go down here to, like, the blue light right there. Okay, it turns them all blue. But watch this. Go lay down, please. In your bed. Lay down. In your bed. 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 Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Thanks. So, all we have to do, this right here is for, like, all of them. So, you can change the colors of, like, all the lights to whatever you want, or you can go over here and you can select your light, like here, bam, turns that one blue. Let's say if we want a red one over here, we want this one to turn red, bam. Let's say we want this red one to be not as bright as the rest of them, so then we take the brightness down. Oh, look at that, that's so neat. So we take the brightness down. You can adjust the brightness of each light individually, the color of each light individually. If you want like an orange type light there, bam, there you go. So I just have to figure out, we have to put the other light string on a separate device here, and I think it'll work. So we'll throw these in the graveyard, not literally, because we might break them. Don't want to throw them that way. But we'll open up this box too. And we'll see what we can do. Let's wrap the night up. First thing is, the second string of lights, they didn't work. I diagnosed them. The power supply was bad because the connection from the power supply to the rest of the lights at the factory, they mushed the connectors. So there's no connectivity. So we have another set. It's going to be warranted. It won't be here until the 16th.
I hate it when your connectors get mushed.
I know, right?
It's the worst.
It is the worst. So there's that. At the end of the vlog, we're going to do the Patreon shout out. I want to thank you guys so very, 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 very much, especially with life and dogs, court, all the things that are challenging us right now. We sincerely appreciate everybody's help. Speaking of everybody's help, we got a super thanks from Francis Royer today. So thank you for that. We appreciate it. And I was going to do COC a little bit. Oh, wait. I don't want to say that because then you guys are going to joke with me and say, we're going to do COC, so I'm not saying that. I'm not going to say that.
No, you're not going to?
I am going to say that Angie has to get up early every day this week, so we can't stay up too terribly late, or at least we shouldn't, because then we will be seriously burning the midnight oil, or burning the candle at both ends and the midnight oil.
I thought I was already doing that.
No. Well, we're burning the tomorrow's oil tonight.
Oh, okay. Don't do that.
No, Don't want to do that.
I'm gonna save that for tomorrow.
So let's see. So patrons, thank you. Lights. Oh, Spider. Thank you everybody for commenting and telling me that. You know, when I started filming the floor down there, I was like, oh, it looks pretty clean down here. I don't see a disco inferno of dust bunnies, so, or Buffy hair bunnies, so it should be okay. And then I went down there and I checked and I didn't see anything, so.
It's somewhere else.
Hopefully Buffy ate it.
If it comes crawling from like under the couch or something, I'm gonna lose it.
Angie actually has a true, actual, like, arachnophobia, so maybe I'll come down here and check out one more time. I mean, it's not like I want to find it either, but at least, and I hate to say this, but if the spider's inside our house, it dies. Oh, and we've talked about this before. Indoor spiders can't survive outdoors anyway, so if you take a spider from indoors and you go and you put it outdoors, you've just sentenced it to death.
Yeah, that one was one of those domestic house spiders. Those brown, long-legged. Mm-hmm. Usually you like are watching TV in the late evening and you'll see one like, you'll hear one running across the floor. They're so big, and everybody's like, what was that? And the dogs jump up and everybody's like, oh my god, because it's got like a...
It's a rat!
Leg span of...
It's a rat spider! It's a rider! No.
They're kind of hairy too.
Yeah, they are. Those are all the little feelers on them so that they know. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, let's get a quick show. I want to finish editing this and we'll go to bed.
Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.